Hey guys, welcome back. It's me. And you may notice I made a couple little changes, but nothing too big. Like I changed that and I got rid of that one little mound there, but that's really about it. Along with I made some other changes, but small ones. Like I made that these you can't walk through these trees, and so on and so forth. Now what we're going to do today is town and interior building. We'll see how far we get if we get into the interior building mapping. We'll see. So first, you want to make... I like putting everything into folders where it should be, but that's just me. So right here, new map. Let's town 1. Display name. New Jersey. That's good enough. And instead of using field, we want to use exterior. And right here, since it's square, even though it doesn't really matter, everything's going to be a TARDIS on the inside. So everything's going to be strange. And I just like making things somewhat relevant to what they really are. Now right here, since it's a castle wall, well, stone walls, I like to use stone. Some kinds work better than others, just because. So first, what I like to do is I like to make like a wall here, since it's not too tall, a wall here, and then put this across here, 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 and here, just so it looks nice. And the ground, I mean, you kind of guess that for yourself. So for the ground here, we'll use not that. That's too much on the eyes. We'll use you right here. Yeah. So far, this is the inside of our town. And it looks pretty bland right now. Now there are some things like right here made just to make it a little bit more varying, but this town it's a very new castle-y town, so it's not going to be all torn down like that. So, and there's all kinds of stuff you can do, but I'm not going to for too serious right now. So since right here it's kind of to the left a little bit, the left half, in the middle of the left half, so we're going to make the little entrance right here, just so we can actually get out of town. Get out of town. Patrick. Now we can start making our little towns. Right here, our little buildings inside the towns, I should say. Now right here, you have your walls for buildings. These are auto tiles, so you don't need to worry about that. So like right here, it actually makes sense. It's not stupid. And these are your roofs, if you couldn't tell. And this is going to be kind of a upscale-ish place. So right here, too tall. Right here, not too as in too much, but you know what I'm saying, lassie. I don't know why I like doing that. I just do. I'm strange. I'm bad. I'll try never to do that ever again. And for right here, these are for doorways. So I'll put this right here, and that's where we'll put a door later. And you have your chimneys. Well, you'll go there instead. And there's some windows here, but windows sometimes work, sometimes don't. It depends on what size and kind of house you have. But for this, it works decently. Then I'll put a well here, and I'll make this a shop just because. It's a shop. Now it's a shop. And now we'll make another building. Why not? This building, we're going to use... The well's in the way. I'll put it right here. And then for the roof, we'll use you. You look nice and awkward. That's good. I like nice and awkward. What? Did I? Never mind. In the Pokemans and the mans and the poke. You got Pokemon. I hardly know you, man. Pokemon. I hardly know you, man. What? I don't know. Don't talk to me. So for a place like this, I'd usually use smaller windows like that. Or actually maybe ones like this, just because they're the closer color. Monster House. Twitchy. He looks twitchy. Well, I guess one last building should be fine for now. Don't want to make him snowy. I'll put him right here. Then for the roof, I'll give him that one. That's nice and fancy. Schmoncy and the Poncy and the Hansy. And a window. To the windows. To the walls. I'm not going to finish that song. So that is like the inside of a town. Obviously. And for... I can't English Wells Fargo. Oh no. What am I? I don't even know. For a path, I mean, you don't have a lot of choices for a path inside of town like this. But I'm gonna make it so we do. I will use you. No, I won't. Use you as a path. You'll be a nice path. I'll have to change you in a second, but that's no problem because I'm a master. Not really. I'm not a master. So go to exterior, and make you there. Like these things we'll get into later maybe, but yeah, they're pretty simple. Let's see, is he still gonna? He's still gonna do that. Well, whatever. Well, I guess I won't use that because it looks retarded. It looks fail. Well, should I? Okay, that's good enough for now. Aldi, you look much better. Okay, we'll use you. We'll use you. And for right now, that probably sounded very bad. Since I don't have too much time left right now, I will I'm just gonna end this right now and then start off later in the next couple, in like 2 seconds you'll see I continue. So good. See you in like 2 seconds. Yeah. So this is going to be our shop right here. So what we're going to do, new map, 17 by 13. Okay. Interior, shop, and then shop. Shoppy. Chapelle. I don't know. And you can change your background music so like when you walk into that building specifically, it'll be different. I'm not going to use any of this right now because it sounds kind of bad. I don't like some of the sounds. And now, so since we used light bricks, so you can either use this for this. Yeah, I'll use that. That looks nice. And then that looks really terrible. But we'll see. Let's see how this looks right here. That little trick I showed you with auto tiles. I'm gonna see how well that works for this. Let's Let us see. Let us leaf. I don't think this is gonna work too well, but yeah, wait. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not gonna work. We're gonna have to use let's use this. It's close enough. It's brick. Now, what you're gonna stop hitting that. And it's kind of a little bit to the side here, so like with that on our map, we're gonna put the entrance like right here. And the floor, we can use this. I like using hardwood floor. I don't know why, because I don't know. And what I like doing for a shop, I don't like having a bunch of different shops. I like putting one shop with like 3 different areas. So like one's the inn, one's the weapons, and one's the armor. I like doing that, but obviously it's you do the same thing for whatever you're doing. So just you could use separate buildings and whatnot. So right here I'm gonna make a little area for you in the middle. If you feel lucky, you have a bigger area. And now let's decorate the inn. Let's do the inn first. Decorate. Not really. And just plop that there. It might take a little bit of time getting used to how to put things, but it shouldn't be too bad considering you'll get used to it in a little bit. It shouldn't be too bad. Like I just said like 5 billion times. I can't speak. What kind of window did we put on this place? This kind of window. We'll put one right here. How sad looking. Whatever. That's not important. So it's not looking too bad, but it's not looking too great. But you know, it'll look better in a minute. So we got most of the floors down. And in the middle we'll have the weapons guy. So we can put you right here, you there. Obviously if you're making weapons you're going to need some fire. So put you there. And I think that should be good for him, except right, I'll just put you there, just for some decoration. Not, yeah, decoration. Sean, who's Sean? Your mother? I don't even know. You can just ignore me. But for that, never mind. For that, now that's good for there. Well, we may put something on these desks later. For the weapons, not the weapons, he's the armor guy. You don't need to make it as much like clear that, hey, I'm making weapons here. Now I'm gonna put it here, so I'm gonna put those there. There. Put a shield on the wall here. This kind of shield right here. I'm gonna put you there and you there. He's not gonna have that much cool things. That many cool things, or that cool of things, or grammar's the way you want it. I can't tell if that's 4. Is that 4? I think it's supposed to be 4, so you would put 4 there. Ow, neck. Now, I mean, these kind of maybe look like shops, but they aren't shops yet. So what we gotta do for here, we'll do the inn first. So, new quick event, inn. Pretty simple. And she kind of looks a little bit like a innkeeper, so... And then you set the lodging fee, so it won't let you stay unless you actually have money. And then, bam, that's done. Now, for this, you put new event. You select the character you want to use. Why are these a little bit messed up? But we use this guy for, I don't know why. Let's use him. So what you do, you just kind of double click on there, or whatever. You can hit display text, then you can find a face. You can do this, but I've discovered that it takes a lot longer of a time to finish and do everything if you do this. And then you type in, do you want to see my wares? Question mark. And these little arrows right here, that you don't want to go. Well, actually, you don't want to go about here, really. Well, yeah, right about here, because it'll cut off, like right here. You can see it's getting close to there. And then if you have a picture there, you don't want to go past here-ish. But if you don't want to go past here-ish. This is about where the end is. And then click OK. Now, that's not going to actually make it so you can buy things. So, you can either do it, so display choices, yes, no, you can do it the complicated way, display choices, conditional branch, and then go all out from there. And I'll cover more stuff like that later. But, well, I need that, keep that. Now, the normal way would be display choices, yes, no. And then under when yes, shop processing. Then you can just put in whatever you want. And mine is all in Japanese, so I'll put you there. I'll just put in a few things. Bam. I'm gonna have to I'll go over this kind of stuff later. 30,000. What the balls? What the balls is that? And then no, it'll just be like, thank you, goodbye. Okay. Or just something along the lines of, see you later. Okay. See you later. And then after that, once it gets back out, you can just say, thanks a bunch, to knock off some other things. And that way, you can do that. And then you can do the same thing with this guy. You know what, I'm just gonna, no, I won't. New event, graphic, dude, you can do the same thing right here, blah, blah, blah. That's not even, okay. Would you like to buy some armor? Yes, no, choices, yes. Shop processing, same thing. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have to be 3, you can put over 9,000 thing. Well, it doesn't have to be 3, but you can't put over 9,000, but it kind of cut me off there, so yeah. You see this purchase only thing right here? It'll make it so that they can't buy anything. So, yeah, I already finished this up. It'll make it so they won't buy stuff back. So, you can make it so they can't get money for selling things to them, which is what you do for when you sell stuff. But I don't care if my computer's running slowly. It's not. But at that point, yeah, at that point, I don't know. But I finished that because they cut out, and I'll have to make some armor. And I'll show you that later. And that is the inside of that building. Now, the last thing I'm going to do in this video right here is I'll show you how to actually make them go into each other. So you're going to go to right click, new quick event, door. Now you can choose doors, or you can upload one, or whatever you want to do. And then right here, you cannot leave that normal. You want to put that right here. So that way it will fart? No. That way it will make it so you don't just teleport right back to that exact same spot. And right here, what you want to do is you want to put it back here. You want to go to teleport, not door, because if you put door, a door will be there and it'll be all mucked up. Now teleport. Direction maintain. Most of the time that'll be okay, but not always. And right here, you don't want to click on the door. You want to click right on the space below it, so it'll just look kind of unpolished if you click on the door, if you teleport right to the door and all that stuff. So now I will playtest this and show you what we have now. Yeah, I changed all this stuff, and this will all be fixed later and shown. I never made that connected. So yeah, like right here, can't walk through there, blah blah blah. You can walk, like, yeah, that's the example of the star when you're changing stuff. You can walk behind it, blah blah blah. So right here, overworld, right here, teleport, overworld, nope, town, right there, bazing. Actually, I want to make sure, right here, if you have something like this, you want to make sure that's set to up, so it doesn't just make you face left. It's not like a problem, it just looks kind of unpolished. Now right here, you want to do the same thing you did with the building. You don't need to maintain direction there. You want to set it there. And now I think that should be good. And that's absurdly loud. Now, I mean, I know it kind of looks kind of stupid with it being like that, but I'll fix that. And now you can go in here. I mean, obviously you can't go in these yet because I don't have them set to anything. So you can go in here. Say at the end. Would you like to say? No, you don't have enough money. Blah, blah, blah. Do you want to see my wares? Yes. You can't. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Would you like to see some armor? Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Thanks. Yeah. Whatever. What? Yeah. And that is what we have now. So thanks for watching. And please, please, please don't hate me if these get really boring, because I just. Whatever. Just thanks for watching, and if you liked what you see, there may be some more later, and you can tell if you subscribe, so that way you'll know. Goodbye, and see you next time.